Hello, so today we are going to do an AQA paper from November 22. So we're going to start off with this. We're going to work out what minus 4 times minus 7 over 9 is. So you just do the top on this. So it would be minus 4 times minus 7. And minus 4 times minus 7 is 28. And then 9 stays the same, so we circle that. What is the value of root 6 to the power 4? So that means root 6 times root 6 times root 6 times root 6. I'm going to do it in 2 bits. Root 6 times root 6, well, any root times itself is itself, so that's 6. Same for this, and 6 times 6 is 36, so it's that one. And then at the bottom it says 0.203 is 1/5 plus x. Now, 1/5, if we divide 1 by 5, you get 0.10, so that's 2. So we know that the 0.2 is the 1/5. So that means we just need to find out what 0.003 is. And that's in the thousandth bit, so it's 3 over 1,000. So that's that one. So that's that done, and then done, and moving on, we've done that one. Okay, now let's have a little look at this. So circle the correct statement. Now those the triple line is like a super equals, so it means it really means that each side equals the other. So there's one which doesn't, 3x equals 2. Well, no, I mean, we could find out that x equals 2/3, but it doesn't, by its nature, just mean that. That's 4x, that's 2x plus 1. So what we get is, the only one that makes sense is that's 3x on that side, and that's 2x. That's x plus 2x, which is 3x, so 3x equals 3x. Divide 62 in the ratio 3 to 7. So there are 10 parts, so 3 plus 7 equals 10. We divide 62 by 10, and we get 6.2. So on one side we get 3 times 6.2, which is 18.6, and on the other side we get 6.2 times 7. So I'm doing 7 times 6, which is 42, plus 1.4, so that's 43.4. That's 6 plus 4 is 0, and that's 1, so that's fine. So that makes 43.4 and 18.6. Right, done. I think we can do one more. So let's have a little look at this. So we get, here is some information about the time spent on social media by 40 women and 40 men last week. Okay, so tick one box about each statement. This is sort of a logic puzzle. 3 of the women spent more than 11 hours on social media. So this is the point where, 11 is, and below that it's the rest of them, and 3 of them did spend more than. So that's definitely true. The range for the men is 15 hours. So the top for the men is 14. Well, and the bottom for the men is 2. So the range is actually 12 hours, so that cannot be true. And the women have a higher median than the men. Okay, so the median for the women would be, it's wherever the 20 is. So wherever the 20th person is, because there's 40 women. So that's 12, 23. So the median is going to be in here for the women. And for the men, it would be in 10, 17. So it's also going to be in here. So it might be true, but we're not entirely sure.